It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
And when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous, and it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that. And this is where the versatility of they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's going to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the...
1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Outbreaking routes, Mike.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Still 3rd down.
So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he will get into the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there.
Extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
NFL at the quarterback position, and on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays, but he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today, but he has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 4. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
The Eagles offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And that's a... Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
See the rookie tight end, Ben Sinnott, there on the first down completion. And, Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. I mean, at Kansas State last year, he led the team in both receiving yards and touchdowns.
Man in motion is Brown. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still second down.
The man in motion is Zacchaeus. Daniels to throw on second down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job.
They end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Commanders' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To the air again is Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Siddick.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the train.
Throwing again, Daniels. On target, got it to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A sideline throw, looked in by McLaurin.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. I that sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the...
2nd down and 8. On play action, Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Daniels now on 1st down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. Keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders.
All he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the...
He's got it. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by God.
Not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. 3rd and 5. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up.
To continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field, because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got it!
Now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again.
Inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gain there of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Commanders will move out to a... So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback and hold him to just a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Man in motion is Smith. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And a fair catch is taken. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This is 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's a big one. This third down. Hurts to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. To throw is Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.